We're looking at LSAT Prep Test 82, Logic Game Section 2, questions 13 through 18. There are 4 witnesses: F, G, H, and I. Each actor must be paired with one investigator, Q, R, or S. They are placed in 4 slots. The rules are as follows. Rule 1. Each witness must appear exactly 1 time. Rule 2. G and H must be paired by the same investigator. Rule 3. G and I cannot be placed in consecutive slots. Rule 4. F must be paired with Q. Rule 5. R must be placed third. Now let's draw a diagram and make deductions. First, we know that there are 4 witnesses and 3 investigators, so we can deduce that one investigator will appear 2 times. We can see that there are 2 rules that make this game fairly restrictive, that F and Q must be paired together, and G and H must be paired by the same investigator. So let's split the game board into different scenarios. In one scenario, we have F and Q block appearing on the first day. In second scenario, we can place the F and Q block appearing on the second day. In third scenario, we can place the F and Q block appearing on the 4th day. The F and Q block cannot be placed on the 3rd day because it would violate the rule that R must appear on the 3rd day. We know that G and I cannot appear on consecutive days, so let's place G and I on separated days. In the first scenario, G and I must appear on the 2nd and 4th day, and they can appear on either day, so let's draw a double-sided arrow to indicate that they are interchangeable. Then, H is left to be placed, so let's put H on the 3rd day. Because H is assigned to R, we can deduce that G must also be assigned to R to comply with the rule that G and H must be paired with the same investigator. Finally, we know that each investigator must appear at least 1 time, so let's place the last remaining investigator S on the 4th slot. In the second scenario, we can place G and I on the 1st and 4th days, respectively. Because we know that H is paired with R, we must also pair G with R. Then S must be assigned with I. In another scenario, we can place I and G on the 1st and 4th days, respectively. This would mean that H must be placed on the 3rd day. Because H is paired with R, then G must also be paired with R, then S remains to be paired with I. In another scenario, we can place F and Q block on the 2nd day, and have G and I placed on 1st and 3rd days, respectively. In this case, because S remains to be placed, we must pair S with G and H to comply with the rule that G and H must be paired with the same investigator. In another scenario, we can place I and G on the 1st and 3rd days, respectively. In this case, H must then be placed on the 4th day. Because G is paired with R on the 3rd day, H must be paired with R. Then we have only S to be placed on the 1st day. In the final scenario, we have the F and Q block appearing on the 4th day. This would mean that G and I must be placed on either 1st or 3rd day. In one scenario, if G is placed on the 1st day, I must be placed 3rd, and H must be placed 2nd. Because S remains to be placed, and S must appear on both 1st and 2nd day to comply with the rule that G and H must be paired with the same investigator. In the final scenario, we can place I and G appearing on 1st and 3rd days, respectively. Then H must be placed on the 2nd day. Because G is paired with R, H must also be paired with R on the 2nd day. Then S remains to be placed on the 1st day. Now we're ready to answer the questions.